Hello students. Chapter 10. The Banyan Tree. Questions and answers. Working with text. Complete the following sentences. First, the old banyan tree did not belong to grandfather but only to the boy because Answer. The grandfather at 65 could no longer climb it. Second, the small grey squirrel became friendly when Answer. He found that the boy did not arm himself with catapult or air gun. Third, when the boy started to bring him pieces of cake and biscuit, the squirrel Answer. Quite bold and was soon taking morsels from the author's hand. 4. In the spring, the banyan tree was full of small red figs and birds of all kinds would come there. Answer. Was full of small red figs, birds of all kinds. 5. The banyan tree served the boy as a Answer. Library. The young boy spent his afternoons in the tree Answer. When it was not too hot. Answer the following questions. It was to be a battle of champions. What qualities did the two champions have? Pick out words and phrases from the paragraph above this line in the text and write them down. Mongoose. Answer. Mongoose. Superb fighter, clever, aggressive. Cobra. Answer. Cobra. Skillful, experienced, swift. What did the cobra and the mongoose do to show their readiness for the fight? Answer. To show their readiness for the fight, the cobra hissed defiance, his forked tongue darting in and out. It raised 3 of its 6 feet off the ground and spread its broad and spectacled hood. The mongoose bushed his tail. The long hair on his spine stood up. Who were the other two spectators? What did they do? Did they watch or did they join in the fight? Answer. The other two spectators were a jungle crow and a myna. They settled on a cactus to watch the outcome. But they did not just watch. They tried to join the fight by hurling themselves at the cobra. Read the descriptions below of what the snake did and what the mongoose did. Arrange their actions in the proper order. First, ceased to struggle, grabbed the snake by the snout. Second, tried to mesmerize the mongoose, dragged the snake into the bushes. Third, coiled itself around the mongoose, darted away and bit the cobra on the back. 4. Struck the crow, pretended to attack the cobra on side. 5. Struck again and missed. Refused to look into the snake's eyes. 6. Struck on the side that the mongoose pretended to attack. Sprang aside, jumped in and bit. Answer: snake, mongoose. Second, tried to mesmerize the mongoose, refused to look into the snake's eyes. 4. Struck on the side that the mongoose pretended to attack. Pretended to attack the cobra on side. 5. Struck again and missed. Sprang aside, jumped in and bit. 4. Struck the crow, darted away and bit the cobra on the back. Third, coiled itself around the mongoose, grabbed the snake by the snout. 1. Ceased to struggle, dragged the snake into the bushes. 4th, what happened to the crow in the end? Answer: in the end, the crow flung nearly 20 feet across the garden by a blow from the cobra's snout. It fluttered about for a while. They lay still. What did the myna do finally? Myna finally dropped cautiously to the ground, hopped about, peered into the bushes from a safe distance, and then, with a shrill cry of congratulations, flew away. Working with language. The word round usually means a kind of shape. What is its meaning in the story? Answer: the word round in the story means the different phases of the fight between the cobra and the mongoose. Find 5 words in the following paragraph which are generally associated with trees, but here they have been used differently. Underline these words. Hari leaves for work at 9 every morning. He works in the local branch of the firm of which his uncle is the owner. Hari's success is really the fruit of his own labor. He is happy, but he has a small problem. The root cause of his problem is a stray dog near his office. The dog welcomes Hari with a loud bark every day. Answer: leaves, branch, fruit, root, and bark. The words in the box are all words that describe movement. Use them to fill in the blanks in the sentences below. Dived, gliding, sprang, darting, whipped, back, delving. First, when he began to trust me, the squirrel began delving into my pockets for morsels of cake. Answer: delving. Second, I saw a cobra gliding out of a clump of cactus. Answer: gliding. Third, the snake hissed his forked tongue, darting in and out. Answer: darting. 4. When the cobra tried to bite it, the mongoose sprang aside. Answer: sprang. 5. The snake whipped his head back to strike at the crow. Answer: whipped back. 6. The birds dived at the snake. Answer: dived. Find words in the story which show things striking violently against each other. The cobra struck the crow, his snout thudding against its body. Answer: thudding, thudding. The crow and the myna collided in mid-air. Answer: collided, collided. Third, the birds dived at the snake but bumped into each other instead. Answer: bumped, bumped. Choose would and could to replace the italicized words in the following sentences. Grandfather says in the old days, elephants were able to fly in the sky like clouds. They were also able to change their shapes. They used to fly behind clouds and frighten them. People used to look up at the sky in wonder. Answer: elephants could fly in the sky like clouds. They could change their shapes. They would fly behind clouds and frighten them. People would look up at the sky and wonder. Second, because there was no electricity, he used to get up with the sun and he used to go to bed with the sun like the birds. Answer: because there was no electricity, he would get up with the sun and he would go to bed with the sun like the birds. Third, like the owl, he was able to see quite well in the dark. He was able to tell who was coming by listening to their footsteps. Answer: like the owl, he could see quite well in the dark. He could tell who was coming by listening to their footsteps.